while, comma, but then call me, period. Hello folks, my name is G5, and tonight I'm playing Super Smash Flash 2. I have to turn the music off. I don't think it's copyrighted, but just on the off chance, I'm going to turn it off so I don't get a copyright strike. This is a wonderful free game that is a Flash version of Super Smash Bros. As far as I know, I'm not breaking any copyright law here because the game itself was produced and has been put out by some wonderful folks at McLeod Gaming. So I'm assuming that they got the rights to it and that it's fine to record and stream. But if it isn't, I will know very soon. So I'm going to hop into, well, I'll show you solo mode first. At the moment, this is what they have: training, events, and stadium. I'll do...
Break the targets!
You get the announcer, just like in
Mega Man!
normal Super Smash Bros.
Samus!
There is an online multiplayer component to this game, but you have to have a McLeod Gaming account to use it. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, damn it. This is basically a time trial to see how fast you can break all of the targets. Ah, damn it. I fell off.
Failure!
Let's try that again, shall we?
2, 1, go!
Let's get these ones down here first. Totally fail at getting those. Ah, damn it, that was close. Get that one, hit my face on the wall. Break that one, and that one. Boom. As Samus, you can use the bombs to boost you, which is quite fun, actually. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go through this with another character now as I speak. It's not that big of a deal because it doesn't boost you that much. I mean,
3, 2, 1,
it doesn't exactly hurt to do it either, though. That was risky. Yo, 2 in 1 hit. That's chill, y'all. The controls, just in case anyone's interested, are WASD, O and P. O for special, P for normal attack. And it does this weird freeze frame thing, which you've seen twice now, when you beat the level, which is a little weird. Not sure how I feel about that. Regardless, I'm gonna do one more of these, and then I'll get to.
Hero Suit Samus!
And then I'll get to my favorite mode of this game,
2, 1,
which is the party mode. Now, being the socially awkward individual that I am, I do play on arcade mode, but it's not called arcade mode, it's called versus mode, I believe. I do play it, but normally just against computers. Also because it's a little bit complicated to set up a McLeod Gaming account, and I wasn't super thrilled about the idea of having to do that to do multiplayer. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Alright. Now, let's hop into group. Now, you have versus and special versus. I like special versus because you can change the game rules. Mini, play mini-sized. I'll go with that. Mega, play giant-sized. It's actually quite fun. Slow. Take your time in a cinematic fight. It's quite annoying. Lightning. Vampire, recover half the HP you deal to your foes. That's my favorite. And then Vengeance is receive half the damage you deal to your foes. This would be interesting in multiplayer. Egg. Every attack will trap your foe in an egg. Basically, you turn into Yoshi. Freeze, and every attack will freeze your foe in a block of ice. I'm going to go with Egg for right now. Turbo. Cancel attacks after a successful hit for mind-blowing combos. That's very fun to play with. And this is a cinematic, basically. Light. Fly high in a floaty battle. It's basically like moon gravity, pretty much. Heavy, it's imagine 2 times Earth's gravity, and then invisible. I hate that one, because you're invisible. Obviously.
Chibi Robo.
So there are a bunch of characters in this game that are not in the regular version of Smash Bros. And that's really kind of cool, actually, because the gameplay is quite interesting. You get characters like Chibi Robo with a totally random set of moves. It's really cool. It's quite fun. Then you get Sora from Kingdom Hearts, I believe. I haven't played or seen any of it. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. Ichigo from Bleach, Naruto from Naruto, and Goku from Dragon Ball Z. And then you've got the rest of the characters here who are, I believe, all Super Smash Bros. Characters. And every time the game creator, McCloud Gaming, updates the game, they tend to add in more characters. Well, I guess that's not actually always true. Pardon me. That wasn't the smartest thing to do on camera. So then you have a bunch of your stages. And they're all beautifully rendered too. Each character has, I think, 1 or 2 stages. It's quite great. And then you have your Smash Bros. Typical, like Pokemon Stadium. This one is incredibly fun to play because the level shifts around you. It's actually quite terrifying. I'll just flip through these quickly. Star Fox. Crateria, this is a Samus level. Or Samus? I'm going to go with Samus. There's another Samus level. And then another Star Fox, I want to say? I'm not actually sure about that, though. Tower of Salvation. Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to guess. This is a Bomberman stage. It's fun, but the camera angle is a little weird, and well, as you see in the graphic, there are actually just explosions that happen randomly, so you do have to turn on hazards. Castlevania, Earthbound. Oh, that okay. I heard one of the YouTubers I follow, Markiplier, follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Talks constantly about how much he loved playing Earthbound as a little kid, and I had no idea what that meant. I had no idea that this stage was from that until I started watching his videos. Excuse me. Skull Fortress, which you just saw, and I'll go back to it. This is quite a fun stage, actually. It's a Mega Man stage, as you can see, and it has little Robo. They're Mega Man villains. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what specifically they're called, but who march around and shoot at you sometimes. This is another Mega Man level. These platforms fall away, which makes for quite an annoying stage. Twilight Town, excuse me. This is actually the Kingdom Hearts stage. It's very fun to play on. Final Fantasy, Lunar Core, also Final Fantasy. This is a Dragon Ball Z stage. It's quite fun. Naruto, This is from Bleach. This is pronounced Weko Mundo, if anybody's wondering. Sky Sanctuary, that's Sonic. And another Sonic. Right now, I'm going to go for Silph Co.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I'm playing on small with special. Oh, dude, level shifting. That's the central. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I am actually okay. The central gambit of this particular level is that the map is constantly shifting. It's actually quite fun, but it's also very dangerous. I'll make them a little bigger next time so they're easier to see. Wang. Okay, this guy, okay, shit. So oh, I forgot to set up very specific game settings I like to play with, and I forgot to use them. Right now it's not a set number of lives, like I generally tend to like to play with. It's time trial, basically. And yes, there are power-ups everywhere throughout this game. And you can turn some of them off, which again I'll have to do. I just re-downloaded this. I just re-downloaded the latest update. The game is still officially labeled as a demo. It's been labeled that way for several years now, though. Since I was first aware of this game, certainly. So I'm not sure when, or if, for that matter, they're actually going to come out with a full version. I do hope they do, though, because this is a wonderful game. It'd be fun to see this go to MLG. I don't delude myself into thinking that'll actually happen, though, of course. Super Smash Bros. Already is an MLG game, and this is a Flash port of that. So I don't think they're actually ever going to go for it. Which, for my money, is a shame. It's a good game, as I keep saying. That guy KO'd himself.
5,
4,
3,
2.
2,
Oh, dude.
1. Time!
Boom. Ah!
This game's winner is
The end.
Chibi Robo!
And there you go, ladies and germs. As you can tell, this is very much a Flash game. It is low on the end, low-end graphics, which doesn't take away from it, though. Normally, for me, I want a game to be high graphics. In this case, I couldn't disagree with myself more.
Donkey Kong!
It's a wonderful game, and doesn't need super high graphics. Which I guess is a lesson to myself there.
3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
go!
Tonight's going to be a short-ish recording, probably. Because I started recording later than I wanted to. Although, for all I know, you find folks are watching this in the middle of the day. In the middle of the summer. I remember summer. It's very cold right now. It's January 29th. And even... well, anyway. Y'all don't care too much about my cold weather feelings. I'm a New Englander, born and raised, and I still live in this area. So I'm used to the cold, but that doesn't mean I necessarily like it. Oh, okay, that's a cop-out. What you just saw there is the Super Smash Orb. If you break it, you get super powered up. Yo, I dodged his final strike. That's chill. I sound like such a bro sometimes, I apologize. I'm not actually that douchey. Dude, okay, the gambit of this level is that some of these mirrors will open, and you get sucked through and pulled out in the big mirror up in the sky. Which sounds like a heaven joke, but it isn't. That mirror, that big gold one there. This ass hat is gonna knock me out eventually. Floor. Push the snot out of you, boy. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna charge up DK's special. I don't know if I'll get to use it though. Hopefully. What? Really? God damn it. Boom. Seriously? Okay, this chicken's pissing me off. If I could destroy it, I would. Can't though, so I won't. God damn it, dude.
5, 4.
I will have another video out tomorrow night.
1.
Oh, well, I'm going to record again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night being Friday. And I will post probably Saturday. So look forward to that.
This game's winner is
Donkey Kong. Yeah, baby. Clearly I'm not playing against very difficult AI. Excuse me. If you look at the sliders down in the bottom here, excuse me, under the player portraits for the CPUs, you can bring them up to level 9 or anywhere in between. And at level 9 they get very, very flipping difficult to fight. It's worth it for a challenge, but I'm not that good at this game just yet, so I tend to work my way through it. It's just putting it very
3, 2,
interestingly.
1.
Okay.
Go!
What in the Sam hell? That's actually my least favorite phrase. I don't know why I said that. If you think you just heard Ness say vegan fire, I think you did. I'm pretty sure that's one of his special moves. And he does shoot a lightning bolt that sets the opponent on fire. Boom. Ness is a scarily powerful character. At some point I'll set up an all AI battle, make them all level 9s and make them all NAS, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It is actually slightly terrifying. Oh Jesus. I don't know if I'll update the map. That's not good. Bite me with a popsicle. The one downside to Ness is that when he does... He may well not be saying vegan, by the way, but I tend to think he is. Anywho, when he does Vegan Thunder, he can't actually move or jump or attack again until either he is attacked or he touches ground. So that's part of why I fell off. Because some characters have a jump ability, that'll allow them to get back up onto the map. They fall off, but Ness doesn't. Even in normal, the decreased gravity, he does have a pretty high jump though, so that makes up for that. It's very hard to hit, but if you can get it to work, that is a super powerful attack. I like how Goku keeps trying to do something useful and just keeps him down. I shouldn't say anything ever, because I immediately jinx myself. Lord of Salvation. Pardon me while I sing something that's referential only to myself. And to a handful of folks from a very small community around here where I grew up who would understand that reference. Jesus, excuse me. There. You may hear me swear in French.
5.
I kind of do that a lot.
4.
I do kind of do that a lot.
2.
That's what I'm talking about.
Time.
Ness has a super powerful ability that doesn't target for some ever-loving reason. And why the fuck can Goku fly? Goku can't fly like his cloud thingy in the comics and TV show,
This game's winner
of which I've read
is
only a slight bit and seen even less. I've seen enough to know the over 9,000 reference, though. My points, unfortunately, are not over 9,000. Alright, ladies and germs, that's going to do it for tonight's recording. I hope you all have a lovely evening and an even lovelier tomorrow. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.